Hi, I'm Barbara. I'm the Time Tamer, and today I come to you from the banks of the Todd River in Alice Springs. So if you see the occasional wave, the Aussie salute, I'm waving away a fly. You might hear some birds or you may hear a little bit of traffic, but I wanted to share with you this beautiful location as I also share with you the top 4 reasons that I would suggest you're experiencing stress because of a lack of leadership skill. The first thing that I would suggest is causing you stress is a lack of communication. Communication is essential in strong leadership skills. If your team aren't understanding your instruction or what you're trying to say to them, they're inevitably going to make mistakes and be ineffective. And if you don't understand them and what they're trying to communicate with you, you are going to be ineffective as a leader as well. So you're going to get frustrated, you're going to be stressed, and there's going to be a reduction of productivity within your team and within your business or your organisation. So communication or lack of can cause great stress for you, and it's fundamental to leadership. The other thing that is probably causing you stress is that as a strong leader, you're probably the person that's putting out professional fires. So when a crisis occurs, you're the one that's solving problems rather than equipping people with the skills, the knowledge and the confidence to be able to deal with the problems that arise, or actually looking at what's causing those problems. So you're putting out what I call professional fires, and this is stressful. They're crisis, they're emergency, because of your knowledge, you're the one that's dealing with it. So there's a lack of leadership skill in being able to equip people to prevent these problems causing. Or maybe the third thing that I would suggest is that you're the problem solver. So it might not be a crisis, it might not be urgent, but you're the only person that can answer the questions or the problems that people are experiencing. So where do I find this particular document, procedure or policy? How do I solve this problem? What do I do here? You're the constant go-to person, which chews up your time. You become a manager rather than a leader, and you don't have the capacity to do the work that you do. So solving other people's problems is a flaw in your leadership that's going to cause you stress because you're constantly being the problem solver. And the fourth thing I would suggest that's going to cause you stress with a lack of leadership skill is that solving all of these things and dealing with all of these things doesn't allow you the opportunity to do the work that you need to do. So you're not doing what you need to do to grow professionally, you're not able to attend to the work that you need to do as a leader. And so inevitably that's going to become frustrating and stressful. And it's a level of understress. It's being underutilized and not doing what you set out to do that's going to cause you the stress. So to recap, the 4 things that I would suggest are going to cause you stress through a lack of leadership skill is 1, that you are the one putting out the professional fires. Number 1 was communication. Number 2 was putting out those professional fires. Number 3 is being the problem solver. And number 4 is not being able to have professional development for yourself. Now, if you would like to address these issues, you can undertake professional coaching with me, so stress management coaching or productivity coaching. Alternatively, I'm going to be developing some online training that you can access. So if you're interested in finding out about that when I launch that, please let me know. Otherwise, stay tuned. But I'm happy to let you know when I'm going to be launching that, because there will be some launch discounts. So if that's something of interest for you, please send me an email so I can let you know. And as always, have a great day, take time to yourself and be kind to yourself.